Hello everyone and welcome back to my class. Today in this video I will cover class 7 maths chapter number 5 lines and angles question number 10. Till question number 9 we have completed, isn't it? So here I will cover from question number 10. Question number 10 is given. Indicate which pair of angles are vertically opposite, okay? And second one is given linear pair. Now vertically opposite. So what is vertically opposite? Now you can see here, this is the given figure, isn't it? So when two lines will intersect like this, then this angle, this pair of angles are called what? Vertically opposite angle, okay? This angle and these two angles are vertically opposite angle, and vertically opposite angles are always equal. Then another, this angle and these angles are what? Vertically opposite angle, and these angles are also what? Equal. So what you will write for this answer? You will write vertically opposite angles are, you can see this line and this line. Now angle 1 and angle 4 are vertically opposite, isn't it? So angle 1 comma angle 4 are vertically opposite angle, or you can write angle 1 and angle 2 or angle 4, okay? Wait, let me erase. What you will write? Angle 1 and angle 4. This is one vertically opposite angle, okay? This is one vertically opposite angle. So what you will write in your answer? You will write vertically opposite angles are angle 1 and angle 4, and another will be what? Angle 5 and angle 2 plus 3, isn't it? Because this whole angle and this whole angle are vertically opposite and they are equal. So another angle will be what? Angle 5 and angle 3 plus angle 2, okay? This is the answer for question number 1. So again I am repeating. So what you will write in your answer? You will write vertically opposite angles are angle 1 and angle 4, then you will give comma, then angle 5 and angle 3 plus angle 2, okay? Now linear pair. Now I will erase this first, okay? Complete it. Now second is given linear pair, means which two angle will make linear pair, means, and it will become 180 degree, okay? Linear pair means what? That angle should make 180 degree. Now from here you can see this is one straight line, isn't it? This is one straight line, and in this straight line these two angles are forming what? Linear pair, isn't it? But here it will not form linear pair, because how many angles are there? There are 3 angles, isn't it? So triangle is not a linear pair. So only angle which will be the linear pair. So linear pairs are what you will write? Linear pair are angle 5 and angle 4, okay? This is one linear pair. Then again you can see this is also one straight line, isn't it? This is also one straight line, and in this straight line also here you can see 2 angle, but here you can see 3 angles. So this will be not, okay, I will change the color. This will be not a linear pair because there are 3 angles, but this will be again linear pair. So what are the angles? So angles are angle 5 and angle 1, okay? This 2 is one linear pair and this 2 is one linear pair, okay? Hope you have understood. So write down this in your notebook. Now come to next question, question number 11. Now question number 11 is given. In the following figure, is angle A adjacent to angle 2? Now angle A is adjacent to angle 2? No, isn't it? Why they are not adjacent? Because they do not have common vertex, okay? What you will write? Angle 1 and angle 2, angle 1 and angle 2 are not adjacent. Why they are not adjacent? Because they do not have common vertex, okay? They do not have common vertex. I will show you the answer how to write. So what you will write? Angle 1, this is the answer for question number 11. Angle 1 and angle 2 are not adjacent angles because their vertex is not common, okay? Their vertex is not common. Now come to next question, question number 11. So question number 12. Find the values of the angles x, y, z in each of the following. Now here what you have to find? You have to find the value of x, y, z, okay? Now here it is clearly, here it is, this is what? 2 angles are intersecting each other, isn't it? Two lines are intersecting each other, then there will be what? There will be linear pair, and also there will be vertically opposite angle, isn't it? This angle will equal to this angle and this angle. So in the same way, you can see x will be equal to what? 55. X will be equal to how much? 55. Why? Because vertically opposite angle. Again, you can see 55 plus y is equal to how much? 180 degree. Why this two angle is 180 degree? Because this is what? Linear pair. So linear pair is 180 degree, isn't it? So 55 plus y is equal to 180 degree. So I will show you the solution for this question. So here x equal to 55, isn't it? Why x is equal to 55? Because they are vertically opposite angle, isn't it? X equal to 55. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angle. Then again, now 55 plus y is equal to 180 degree. Why? Linear pair, isn't it? Because it was forming like this, and here it is 55, and here x, and here y. So this two is what? Linear pair, isn't it? So 55 plus y is equal to 180 degrees. So from this we can find the value of y. Y equal to 180 minus 55 is equal to 125. Now if y is 25, then z will also be what? 25, because they are what? Vertically opposite angle. So y equal to z, y vertically opposite angle. You have to write this one also, why they are equal. Okay. Now what we got? Does x equal to 55, y equal to how much? 125, and z is also equal to 125. Now till here you have to write the solution. Okay, till here you have to write the solution. This is the answer for the first question. Now come to the next question. So these are not required here. Okay, just don't write this one by mistake. This all print came here. So you will write till here, x equal to 55, y equal to 125, and z equal to 125. Now next question, come to the figure. I will show you the figure again. So next figure you can see this one, isn't it? 40 is only one value is there, 40 and 25, and you have to find the value of x and y. Now which are the vertically opposite angle here? Now you can see z and 40 is vertically opposite, isn't it? Z and 40 is what? Vertically opposite angle. Okay, let's start the solution. So you can write. Okay, now you can see the figure. This is the figure. Okay, this is the figure. Now here what we can write? 40 is equal to z. 40 is equal to z. Why? Vertically opposite angle. So what you will write? 40 is equal to z, or you can start from, you can see this is what? Linear, this is what? Straight angle, isn't it? A straight angle is how much? 180 degree. That means 40 plus x plus 25 will be equal to 180 degree. Straight line, isn't it? So what you will write? They are not linear pair, because here triangle is there, but this line is forming a straight line. So straight line, you will write what? You will write 40 plus x plus 25 degree is equal to 180 degree. Why? Angles on a straight line. Okay, these are the angles on the straight line. So here 40 plus 25 is equal to 65, isn't it? 65 plus x equal to 180 degree. Now x equal to 180 minus 65 is equal to 115 degree. So x value how much we got? 115 degree. Now again come to the figure. Now you can see 40 plus y is equal to how much? 40 plus y is equal to 180 degree. Y? Linear pair, isn't it? So here you can write 40 plus y is equal to 180 degree. Why? They are linear pair. Now y equal to 180 minus 40, isn't it? 180 minus 40 is equal to how much? 140. Now again come to our figure. Now this 2 also, this 2 is again what? This 2 is again linear pair, isn't it? Y and z is again linear pair, because this is forming what? Straight line 180 degrees. So y plus y value how much we got? 140 degrees, isn't it? So y plus z. Okay, what you will write? Y plus z is equal to 180 degrees. So y value is how much? 140, isn't it? This value we will put here. 140 plus z is equal to 180. Now z equal to 180 minus 140 is equal to how much? 40 degrees. So z equal to how much we got? 40 degree. X equal to 115 and y equal to 140 and z equal to 40 degree. Understood? Hope you have understood. So please write down all this also. Y means the region y plus z is equal to 180 degree because they are linear pair, isn't it? Again here 140, from where we got this 140? From this equation 1, because here we got y equal to 140. So in place of y we have to put 140 plus z equal to 180 degree. Okay, let me erase all these things. Now write down this, or you can do a screenshot of all this and you can write it later also, okay? Or you can pause my video and you can complete the notes. Now come to next question. Now question number 13. Fill in the blank. If two angles are complementary, then the sum of their measure is two angles are complementary. Then complementary means what? 90 degrees, isn't it? So what will be the answer? Answer will be 90 degree. Two angles are complementary means it will be what? 90 degree. Now again here, if two angles are supplementary, then the sum of their measure will be, if two angles are supplementary, okay, when you will add the two angle, then it will become supplementary. Then what is the sum of their measure? Sum of their measure is 180 degree. Okay, so you write it very neat and clean way in your notebook, 180 degree. Now question number 3. Two angles form a linear pair are two angles form, okay, two angles form linear pair. That is what you will say, straight angle or 180 degree, okay. So what you will write, two angles form a linear pair. Two angles are forming linear pair. That means it will be again 180 degrees, isn't it? Linear pair means 180 degree. Or you can write straight angle. Now if two adjacent angles are supplementary, they form a, now if two adjacent are supplementary, okay, two adjacent angle, this is one angle and this is another angle. Now this two adjacent is forming supplementary angle. Supplementary angle means 180 degree, isn't it? Then they form a what? They form a straight line, or you can say supplementary angle. So question number 4 will be, if two adjacent angles are supplementary, then they form a what? Linear pair, okay. What they will form? Linear pair you will write, okay. Linear pair. Two adjacent are forming supplementary means 180, isn't it? They are forming 180 means it will be a linear pair. Now question number 5. If two lines intersect at a point, then the vertically opposite angles are always to intersect at a point. If two lines will intersect at a point means their vertically opposite angles are always what? Equal. So what will be the answer? It will be equal, okay. Let me erase this. So what you will write here? Equal. Okay, this is equal. Now 6. If two lines intersect at a point, if one pair of a vertically opposite angles are acute angle, okay, if two pairs are like this and this one pair is what? Acute angle. Acute angle means less than 90 degrees, isn't it? Then the other pair of the vertically opposite angles will be what? Obtuse. Means this will be what? Greater than 90. If one is less than 90, then other will be greater than 90. Then only they will make a linear pair, isn't it? So you will write obtuse angle, okay. What you will write? Obtuse angles. So for question number 6, answer will be obtuse angle. So fill in the blank is done. Now come to next question, question number 14. Now question number 14. In the adjacent figure, name the following pairs of angle. Now we have to tell the name of the pairs of angle. So first one is given, obtuse vertically opposite angle. So which will be the obtuse vertically opposite angle? So obtuse means what? Greater than 90 degrees. So now this line and this line are intersecting each other, isn't it? So these angles are what? Vertically opposite angle, and this whole angle and this whole angle is vertically opposite angle. Now which will be obtuse and which will be acute? So acute means less than 90 degree. Then this small angle will be acute, isn't it? So this bigger will be what? Obtuse angle. So what will be the answer? So the answer will be, So which will be the answer for 1? Obtuse vertically opposite angle means greater than 90 degrees, isn't it? So and equal, so which will be equal, greater than 90 degree or equal to 90 degree. So the angle AOD is equal to angle BOC, isn't it? They are vertically opposite angles and equal. So the answer for question number 1 is this. Now come back to the question again. Now again question number 2, adjacent complementary angle. Complementary angle means what? 90 degrees, isn't it? Adjacent complementary angle. So which will be adjacent and it will make complementary angle? 90 degree. Now you can see this angle, this is 90 degree and this angle is 90 degree. Now here only one angle is there, isn't it? Only one angle is there, but here you can see two adjacent angle is there. This is one adjacent angle and this is another adjacent angle. So this two adjacent angle is making complementary angle. So which will be the angle? Angle BOA and angle EOB. Okay, so proper way to write this answer will be, so for second answer what you will write? Adjacent complementary angle, isn't it? So which will be the adjacent complementary angle? Angle EOA and angle AOB. Okay, these two are what? Adjacent complementary angle. Now come to, this is for answer question number 2, isn't it? Now 3, equal supplementary angle. Now both angle will be equal. Equal means what? Suppose supplementary angle. What is supplementary angle? Supplementary angle is 180 degrees, isn't it? And they should be equal. Means if you will divide 180 with 2, it will become how much? 90 degree. So which two angle is forming 90 degree? Now you can see this is 90 degree and this is 90 degree, isn't it? So these two angles are 90 degrees. So what will be the answer? So equal supplementary angle will be what? Angle EOB and angle EOD. So what will be the answer for this? Okay, let me erase this one so that I will get space to write. Now for 3 answer what you will write? Angle EOB and angle EOD. These two angles are what? Equal supplementary, are equal supplementary angle. Okay, you will write these two are equal supplementary angle. Okay, hope you have understood. Now if you have complete, then come to next question. Question number 4 is given unequal supplementary angle. Now supplementary angles and they will be unequal. Now which are supplementary angle? Supplementary angle will form what? 180 degree. Now these two angle is forming 180 degree or not? But here you can see there are 3 angles, so this will be not supplementary angle. But here you can see only 2 angle is there, isn't it? So they are unequal also, isn't it? Angle BOC is greater than angle DOC. They are unequal, isn't it? So which will be the, which pair will be the unequal supplementary angle? So unequal supplementary angle will be angle BOC and angle DOC, isn't it? These two angles are what? Unequal supplementary angles. So you can write completely angle BOC and angle DOC are unequal supplementary angle. Okay, now I will erase this one. Now fifth question is given adjacent angles that do not form a linear pair. Now adjacent angle and they are not forming linear pair. So okay, I will erase all this. Yes, adjacent angle means what? Nearby angle, isn't it? This, okay, now this angle and this angle are adjacent angle. In the same way this angle and these angles are also adjacent angle, isn't it? But what it is said, do not form a linear pair. They are not forming a linear pair. Linear pair means they are not forming a straight line 180 degrees. So we can see so many pairs, isn't it? This two pair is also adjacent and they are not linear pair, and this two is also. Now you can write, so I will write some pair. So adjacent angle they do not form a linear pairs are angle BOA and angle EOA, isn't it? Angle BOA and angle EOA. These two are linear pair. Again we can see more linear pair. Then give comma. Then write next will be angle EOD and EODN, angle DOC, isn't it? Then again we can write angle DOE and angle EOA. Okay, we got 3 pairs because this 2 is also linear pair, or this 2 is also adjacent angle and not forming linear pair, isn't it? So another one again, this angle and these angles are also adjacent and not forming linear pair. Then again this angle and this angle is also adjacent angle and not forming linear pair, but this angle and this angle is what? Forming linear pair. So this will be not the required answer. So our answer is angle BOA and EOA and angle EOD and DOC, then again DOE and EOA. Okay, these are the answer for this question. Okay, this was the last question of this exercise. In the next video I will come with the next exercise of this question. So till that, thank you and take care. Bye bye and see you soon in the next video.